Today, we're diving deep into one of the most crucial concepts in our global society: human rights. What are human rights? Human rights are fundamental rights and freedoms that belong to every person, regardless of their nationality, gender, ethnicity, or any other status. They are based on shared values like dignity, fairness, equality, respect, and independence. Key thinkers and their contributions: John Locke. Locke coined the concept of natural rights. He believed in life, liberty, and property as inalienable rights, and influenced the American Declaration of Independence. Thomas Hobbes. Hobbes argued for a social contract between people and the state. He believed strong government was necessary to protect rights and introduced the idea of right to life in his work, Leviathan. Amartya Senator Sen developed the capability approach to human rights, which focuses on freedom to achieve well-being. Overall, it emphasizes development as freedom. This is closely tied with the idea of human security, in which Sen developed the pillar, freedom from want. For more on this, check out our video on the concept of human security. Wangari Maathai. This Kenyan environmental and political activist linked environmental conservation to human rights. She was also the first African woman to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Boaventura de Sousa Santos, a Portuguese sociologist focusing on global social justice. He advocates for epistemologies of the South and critiques Western-centric human rights discourse. Abdullahi Ahmed and Naim, a Sudanese-American Islamic scholar. Through his work on reconciling Islam with human rights and secularism, Naim promotes cross-cultural dialogue on human rights. Contemporary debates. National security versus individual freedoms. This debate centers around the balance between protecting a nation's security and preserving individual rights. Example: post 9/11 surveillance measures in the U.S., Patriot Act, versus privacy rights. Universality versus cultural relativism. Are human rights universal, or should they be interpreted differently in various cultural contexts? Example: female genital mutilation debates cultural practice versus violation of rights. Economic rights versus political rights, which should take precedence? The right to basic necessities or the right to political participation? Example: China's economic growth versus restrictions on political freedoms. Mnemonic device, SOV, for sovereignty. To help you remember key aspects of sovereignty in relation to human rights, use the acronym SOV. S for security. States claim the right to protect their citizens. O for order, maintaining internal stability and rule of law. V for values, upholding cultural and societal norms. Common exam questions and approaches. How does sovereignty impact international relations? For this question, discuss the tension between state sovereignty and international intervention. Example: UN peacekeeping missions versus non-intervention principle. In what ways can human rights be upheld or violated by sovereign states? For this question, you should explore both positive actions, legislation protecting rights, and negative actions, censorship, arbitrary detention. Example: South Africa's post-apartheid constitution versus North Korea's human rights record. Conclusion: understanding human rights is crucial not just for your exams, but for being an informed global citizen. Remember, the concept of human rights continues to evolve, and your generation will play a key role in shaping its future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more GP Prodigy content. Until next time, keep thinking critically and compassionately about the world around you.